Hi, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute not knowing. We start with a hug, so look at me. I'm so excited to tell you stuff that I know. I can't forget the hug. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I go by the nickname Ginger, and we are getting ready for the 2021 BET Awards, Sunday, June 27th. It's going to be live in front of a fully vaccinated audience. Taraji P. Henson is going to be the host this year, and the big honoree is going to Queen Latifah. When you think of Queen Latifah's "Oh, Hail the Queen," from the talk show to Living Single, Set It Off, Girls Trip, you can check her out right now, CBS The Equalizer. She is so deserving, and she is getting the big honor at the BET Awards. Another thing that's great about the awards this year, it's a celebration of women. So mark your calendar. It's going to be live. BET, Taraji P. Henson in the building as the host of the 2021 BET Awards. This is going to be the apology edition. I can tell just with the stories. Chrissy Teigen. Some of you guys bought it and said, okay, we'll see what's going on. Some are like, Other celebrities or people, influencers, they're calling her out. I think she is sorry because this almost ruined her marriage to John Legend. What I thought was distressing last night on Twitter, John Legend was trending. And I was like, why is John Legend trending? And you got the cancel culture. And they're like, well, we should cancel him because he's married to Chrissy Teigen. Please go sit down. Now, I know some people say, well, if you're married, you had to know what's going on or you had to co-sign what was going on. Let me tell you something. She ain't going to be doing no more dumb tweets or sending out nasty social media messages. I always say it. After they lost their baby, she should have taken a break. She should have had someone to talk to, clear her mind, stay off of social media. I am predicting, and we're going to see if Auntie, this prediction is true. She's going to be sitting down with Jada and everybody on Red Table in a minute. I'm sure they're, Chrissy, it's Jada. You need to come on the show and you need to talk with us. I think that is going to happen. I really do. I really think that Chrissy Teigen's going to wind up sitting down on this apology tour. Another person apologizing is Lin-Manuel Miranda. In the Heights didn't do well. Only made $11 million, cost over $50 million to make. But there was an outcry over how come there were no, and I want to make sure I'm saying this right, Afro-Latino actors or actresses, because the neighborhood that this is based in, it was blacks, it was Hispanics, it was a mixture, but there was none in this movie. Lin-Manuel Miranda is listening, and he promises to do better. Jennifer Lopez, she's about to be on my list of people I'm just not going to talk about anymore. She's doing too much. And I like her, but this whole thing with Ben Affleck, they deliberately went to a restaurant where you could see them. And they're kissing and making out in public. Stop it. She's got kids. I just think she's moving too fast. Because if this man hurts her, she gonna look foolish. Now they're saying she don't like to be alone. She gotta have a man all the time. You're J-Lo. It's something not right. It's something not right. I bet you Jennifer Garner, Ben Affleck's wife, is like, have fun, y'all. She already knows. She's rescued him from drunken escapades. But Jennifer, I don't know. I don't like it. It's like she's so thirsty now. And baby, you are Jennifer Lopez. You don't have to do any of that. Sometimes you can oversaturate and people get tired. Just live your life. And we don't need to know every time you and Ben Affleck are making out. I just don't think it's good. I don't think it's a good PR move. And they should kind of like reel her in from this. And her children, I don't know what her children probably thinking. I'm not body counting, but your children are looking like, okay, we was hugged up to this man 3 weeks ago. Now we're with this one. Jennifer, be careful. The talk talk show has been renewed. Houseway? The ratings are terrible for that show. I mean, even with the Sharon Osbourne controversy, the in and out of all of the hosts, but Cheryl Underwood is staying right there to the end. The show has been renewed for season 12. So we'll see what happens. Simone Biles, we're waiting for her in the 2021 Tokyo Olympics. She is gracing the cover of Glamour magazine. It's something about that young woman, her poise, her confidence. Love watching her do what she does and become, this young woman. But she's on the cover of Glamour, and wait until you see the photos. Ice Cube is back. I know he was acting crazy around election time, but he's a new movie coming out with Jack Black. School of Rock, Jack Black. Funny guy, Jack Black. In the movie, oh, hell no. Ice Cube doesn't get along with Jack Black because Jack Black falls in love with his mother and marries his mother, and Jack Black winds up being Ice Cube's stepdad. There's a lot of humor in there, but they're teaming up for that movie. It's coming out next year. Trevor Noah, you won't see his talk show this summer because he's taken the summer off. He said he will return in the fall with a new feel, a new look, a live audience. So he's gearing up for that. He did a great interview with Arsenio Hall because, back in the 90s, Arsenio Hall was that guy. And it was great seeing these two come together for this interview. It really was a good one. Tavis Smiley is back, everybody. He bought a radio station in LA. Nothing is going to keep Tavis Smiley down. He bought this station. It launches on Juneteenth. It's going to be a talk station, AM radio. It's an all-black talk station. He had to pay millions to PBS. He got fired from BET. All the sexual misconduct allegations, and he stood his ground and said, it's not true, it's not true, it's not true. Tavis is getting back on his feet. Good luck, Tavis. We don't like to see you in trouble. We like you telling the stories, not getting in trouble. So Tavis Smiley is back. Cardi B is going to be in the brand new Fast 9. I wonder if she goes on a press junket. We'll be able to see that she could be expecting. But Fast and Furious 9, you have had to have seen the commercials. It hits theaters on June 25th. Two things I want to tell you about as we go into Father's Day. Tonight on OWN, Honor Our Kings. It's a celebration of Black fatherhood. You got Oprah, you got Sterling K. Brown. It looks really good. They talk to regular dads and celebrity dads. It's just a celebration. Think about it. We hear bad stories all the time about bad dads. Well, it's going to be a celebration of the men, the pop-pops and the uncles and those dad figures, the brothers and cousins, those men who stand up to take care of their family. It's a nice celebration. Also, Friday, Kevin Hart's fatherhood movie. It starts streaming. He plays a widow. His wife dies during delivery. He's got to raise a baby. A little serious turn for him. He stars along Alfre Woodard. She plays the mother-in-law, and at first they don't really get along. Also, Big Daddy Kane. Love the Kane. Ain't no half-stepping. He's in a new TV One movie entitled Bad Dad Rehab. It airs Sunday night on TV One. He said he was like getting into acting, so cannot wait to see that movie. Did I go over everything? I know. I be having notes like everywhere, but I wanted to tell you guys about the Bad Dad Rehab. We're heading into Juneteenth, and if someone says, what's Juneteenth? It's a celebration of heritage. It's a celebration of culture. It's a celebration of our freedom. And when you think back to honor the ancestors, Juneteenth, each year, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. A celebration of heritage, a celebration of culture. Juneteenth is on Saturday. Hope you guys are having a great day in the Northeast where I am. The weather is gorgeous. I can't wait to get outside and just get some sun. So have a good one. Thanks for joining me. Hit the notification button so you'll know when the video is. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video and leave a comment because Auntie reads the comments and I love surprising people that are like, she answered me. Yes. Auntie reads the comments. I get a little busy sometimes, but I like to keep in touch and just to let you guys know how much I appreciate you. Have a great afternoon. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute not knowing.